Great. Anyway, the Mail reports are a real quandary. 3 gay men who all want to be the daddy, Scott.
I love this story. Ben Rollum, I only say his last name, you'll find out why later. Ben Rollum, he's 37, and his long-term boyfriend, Mitch, are from L.A., of course, 37, both same age, Ben and Mitch, and they've been together for 17 years. 5 years ago, on a gay cruise, hallelujah. Have you ever been on a gay cruise? No, not you. Have you ever been on a gay cruise? Have you been on one?
I thought that was the only kind.
Yeah. It's they're really super fun. People wear flowers in their hair and they drink a lot and stuff, and then they have parties where they do drugs, and drugs are wrong. But anyway, they met on one of those, and they then met this guy that they fell in love with, another guy named Ben, 5 years ago. So they had a 3-way relationship. And then they had a formal ceremony where they kind of got together, and they all took on Ben Rollum's last name. So they're Ben, Mitch, and Ben Rollum, all 3.
Right.
And they decided
I know how to roll them.
Right. And they're rolling all over. And they adopted a girl named Tegan, which is a gender-neutral Welsh name, if you're wondering.
Right.
And it means loved one. Anyway, they adopted her, and now they want. Don't make that face. This is a beautiful gay story. This is how progressive we are, how great the world is, that they can do this. They can adopt a girl, and then they can have 2 more by surrogate. They're going to have 2 more in the future. So there's 3 daddies and 3 kids. Adorable.
But they all want to be listed as the daddy on the birth certificate.
Because the sitcom is right around the corner, I think. Don't you think? There is.
Do you want to reject modernity and embrace
Gay Parent Trap? Come on, there's so many movies that can be made.
This is kind of, it's just the culture's completely unmoored from any kind of moral bearings. And obviously, I don't mind being gay, of course, but I have to say that because
Wait, are you gay? Are you coming out right now?
No, but if, you know...
In that suit?
There's not anything wrong with that, is what I'm saying.
Well, thanks for that.
But
as you back your chair up.
Are you really in favour of like throuple, Scott? I mean, it's a kind of Rousseauian paradox of freedom, but everything is permitted, but under the state. So it's now legal that you can do this.
Yeah, why
it's
not?
It's kind of like the worship of the self. It's a kind of Aldous Huxley-esque kind of stupor of decadence. We're going to end up with all kinds of strange permutations and the whims of the individual. You can do anything you want, and so it's only going to get weirder from here. But isn't this?
And what's the next step then?
Yeah,
what's
that's what I'm saying.
Step?
I mean,
oh God! Oh, I'd love to have 3 parents and 3 gay dads living in LA. That'd be so fun.
Birthdays, wouldn't it?
Aren't you a bit worried, Scott, for the kid? Because it says Tegan is going to have. Is going to love having 3 dads. She will always have so much love. I'm thinking, and so much bullying at school. Surely, if you've got 3 parents...
Living in LA, she'll be the class
you're right. I forgot.
It's 2023. Oh, my God, she'll be the only kid not getting bullied.
You're right. I grew up in the north of England in another era. You're completely right.
You sound old and crazy right now. I think it's great. And, I mean, if they want to raise kids, why not? I mean, I don't. My husband talks about children all the time. And not for lack of trying. We don't have any.
Would you do a throuple, Scott?
Nick, really? I mean, keep our relationship professional, for God's sake.
All right. Things are getting steamy here.